Good evening. Hello, everybody. Tuesday night, December 23rd. I called this Tuesday Night Live. Decided to open it up to everybody, not just the channel members, kind of as a makeup for that disaster that happened Saturday night, where I pushed the wrong button. There was no coming back from that. So, going to have a redo tonight. It's a holiday week. The jury's still out about Thursday night. Let's see how many people we get to show up here and how many people just get active in the panel. This is what I consider the biggest waste of time week. Everybody's mind is somewhere else this week, and that's okay. It's shopping and family and parties and dinners, and everybody's celebrating. In honor of the celebration tonight, I have myself actually a cup of decaffeinated coffee. So drink it if you got it. In my white straight Republican mail coffee cup that says, "How else can I piss you off today?" I pinned the link for a panel tonight. Let's see if we can assemble a few people. That's what these eating live streams are about. There really hasn't been a lot going on. Everybody's in holiday mode. I haven't watched any new carnivore YouTube videos because all I do is get confused. I just get confused by all this new stuff, and I'm tired of it. And you know that. And I've said I'm tired of it. I set up for this live stream tonight, and there was virtually not a single pre-chat. And I panicked, and I thought, something's not working. I tried to enter a chat myself, and it came back and said, error. So I shut it all down and rebooted my computer, started all over again, entered a message, and it seems to have taken. And from that point on, evidently something is working in the chat. But 36 people watching is an indication that most people are out and about doing something else on this Tuesday night. But we're here. We're here. I doubt that I'll do one on Christmas Day. I think it would be a waste of time, and all my friends are probably going to be with family having Christmas dinner or whatever else y'all do. And I've got a live stream tomorrow morning coffee with Mitch, and I'll do that on Friday as well. And that'll probably wrap it up for this week. We'll see about Saturday night as well. Excuse me, but my voice is doing weird things tonight. Rick says some of us are still here. Yes, Rick. Glad to see you, and we'll see how it picks up. And please take advantage of that link that I put in the chat. Let me do that again. Hang on. There's a link to the panel. Should anybody like to come in and converse with me? And Lizzie bought me a coffee. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you so much. Very sweet of you. Lizzie says, thanks for all you do. You're welcome, Lizzie. Thanks for all you guys do. Thanks for participating. And I see Jeannie is in the green room. Hi, Jeannie. I'll be with you in a second. Let me say hello to a couple people. Richard Williams was the first one in after I got it up and running. And Mike Seeley from Melbourne, and Sean Shively is here. Tammy Vitarch is here. Hi, Tammy. Angel is here with us. Hello, Angel. Lizzie's here, and everybody's chatting a little bit here. Who is this? This is Robert Mellinson, version 91. Hello, Robert. Good evening to you. Good evening to you. And Running Tap is here. Good evening, my friend. Mark C. Hi, Mark. How are you? Good to see you tonight. And DS111. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Edward Renner's here. Mike from Canada. Hi, Mike. Good to see you tonight. And Lizzie says, awesome. Almost Christmas. Yes, it is. Old Roadie's with us. Good evening to you. And Rick. Rick is here. Hi, Rick. How are you? John, Together Strong. Hi, John. Lambs is here tonight. Lambs, good to see you. And Tammy's here. And I see Thomas has entered the green room as well. Good evening, Thomas. How you doing, my friend? People are starting to finish their dinners and discover that we're here. I don't know how well YouTube is promoting this, but we'll see. Lucy Work, how you doing? Chris Wayne, good day, Mitch. Thank you, Chris. Thank you very much. And Tanya's here, Taco Tuesday. Yeah. Hi, Tanya. Good to see you. Jerry Bell is with us. And Gary, No Slow, how you doing? And Donna Ray Bacon Runner checked in, and that's the bottom of the chat. So let me, I'm going to be very careful not to push the wrong button tonight and see if we can go more than 10 minutes. Got a lot of views on, well, not a lot of views, but the Saturday night stream turned out to be a total, including the 5-minute countdown, of about 15 minutes. And it still got just as many views. Fascinating. It's fascinating. Anyway, here we go. Jeannie, how you doing?
Hey, Mitch. I'm good.
Good to see you.
It's Christmas Eve here, 11 a.m.
Oh, that's right. You're from the future. Yeah. Jeannie from the future.
Yeah.
Lamb says, isn't Tuesday private anymore? Yes, but tonight, because of the holiday week and the fact that I screwed up Saturday, Lambs, and cheated everybody out of the evening live stream for everybody, I decided, let's see if we can't get a crowd rounded up today because I didn't think many people would be around.
That was funny.
Yeah. But that's kind of my discretion, I think. Yeah, most of the people here tonight aren't members of the Orange Channel members. Maybe I need, I don't know. I still haven't figured out how to make this YouTube thing really work in this environment on all fronts.
I think your idea of cutting out the carnivore in your name and maybe talking about other things as well, I think that's a good idea, because we know YouTube doesn't like carnivore, so
evidently
it's worth experimenting with, Mitch. I think, go for it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Whatever I do, it won't be till after the first of the year anyway.
Yeah.
Well, let me bring in, I see Lewis is here. He's dancing away, and Thomas is with us. Hi, Thomas.
How you doing?
Thomas.
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm always good.
Wow.
Even when I'm not good, I'm always good. I'm always carnivore good. So.
I went through the whole entire day today, and I didn't talk. There was nobody around to talk to. So I didn't know that my voice was going to do this tonight.
Yeah, I have like a really bad sore throat today. My nose is all stuffed out. Like I'm not really
Oh, wow.
feeling 100% today. But I never do. Whenever the holidays hit, I always feel sick, no matter what.
I wonder, like,
What?
I don't get sick here in winter. I guess your winters are worse, but I don't tend to.
Yeah. Well, I've always had that issue like since I was a kid. You know, like even when I was like a
Okay.
young boy.
Yeah.
I've always, I don't know. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, it's like that one time I have to test myself and push myself to just go with the day.
Everybody's talking about being sick, and here is Lewis. Jeannie,
Speaking of being sick,
you're the only one without a beard, Jeannie. You're the only one without a beard.
I know. I've got to get a move on with it, haven't I?
I'm sure there's a filter you could put on your computer.
Probably more than
Probably.
Do
likely.
something crazy.
I was never into that gimmicky.
How's it going, guys and gals? Merry Christmas, Jeannie. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to all of you
Thank
too.
you.
I was just telling Mitch it's Christmas Eve.
I know.
here.
I love it. I love that you're in the future.
Richard Williams says, "Happy Hanukkah to me." Thank you,
Happy
Richard.
Hanukkah. Yeah, right. Happy Hanukkah. Hanukkah ended yesterday, right? Last night?
You know, I don't even know.
know.
I don't even know.
You know what I was thinking? You know, something that Carnivore Quest does with their live stream sometimes is they have the live stream open to everyone to watch, but they post the StreamYard link in the members section of YouTube. So only members can join and talk, but everyone can watch. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I can do that.
Isn't that an interesting spin on it?
Yeah, but
It's an idea. I don't know.
I don't know if I attract that much of a crowd, to tell you the truth.
Well, they don't attract that much of a crowd either. So.
And Lizzie said, "Did you get a coffee?" I did, Lizzie. Thank you. I thanked you for it. You must not have heard me. I did get a coffee. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Nice.
Well, Christmas coffee. I'm drinking a cup right now.
Yep.
I love that.
Oh, wow. This is going to be terrible for me. You guys talk up a storm. I'll sit and listen.
Hey, did
What
I tell
happens,
you?
Mitch, when you
Did I
don't
tell
talk?
you? This lady on Facebook posted this thing about wanting advice on medication for diabetes. I'm not sure if it was type 2. I assume it was. Anyway, I came in, of course, and I said, try keto carnivore. You know, don't take meds. These diets can really help. She comes back with, wasn't after dietary advice. Thanks very much. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
Good-o.
Mitch changed the skull head, put a cow head. Dance on 11 says. Well, that's the Mitch Fitz logo, and I need to change that. Oh, wow, I can't believe it. But what's going on in my throat? I'm going to mute my mic here.
You need a whiskey, Mitch. Get yourself a whiskey.
Yeah.
I haven't coughed all day. Honest to God, it just came on. And I'm drinking water. Try some of this water. Maybe this is magic. Maybe it'll help.
Is it
What
just
did,
coughing, or is your nose stuffed up too?
No, just a
Scratchy
tickle in my throat. Not even scratchy, no pain, just a tickle. Just it's like some fun down there.
So what did you do today if you weren't talking? Were you watching TV?
Just working on the computer, watching TV.
That's the problem. He was relaxing his throat, and this is what happens. You know, when you don't do what you normally do.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. By the time this stream is over, I'll probably be fine. But I sound to myself like I'm slurring my words a little bit, and when I get tired at the end of the day, you can tell in my speech that I'm not enunciating as clearly. It's more work. It's more work to talk. Tanya says, "Oh, the Mitch Fitz disbanding." No way. So what have you
Makes it
guys
sound
been
like
up
a band,
to?
like a rock band, like
Yeah, yeah.
like the Beatles.
Mitch Fitz. Yeah.
Today was the last day of school for the winter break
Oh, for really?
for the kids. Yeah, for the kids. I have to work tomorrow, and I have to work next week, but we have off for we get 2 days off for Christmas, 2 days off for New Year's, so that's nice. But yeah, so New York City kids are on break, and it's a long break too. They don't come back until the 5th,
No kidding.
so they are out. I'm sure every parent is thrilled.
I can never understand. I'm not a parent, but parents who couldn't wait to get their kids back to school. It's like,
Yes.
don't you want your little, beasts around you? Like, it's like,
Yeah. Well, I
It's
think
just
at the beginning of the
okay.
break, it's one thing, and then towards the end of the break, they're like, "All right, we are ready for you to go back.
We love you, but bye.
Bye."
yeah.
Wow. What happened to me? Like I said, I was perfectly fine 10 minutes before I got all phlegmy. Maybe I'm allergic to bearded men.
Did you have dinner yet?
Oh yeah,
For
about
your last meal?
3:30. Yeah,
Yeah.
3:30 in the afternoon. I
What'd you
ate
have? What'd you eat today?
the rest of those ribs, those beef ribs that I.
Oh, they look so good.
Oh, they
wow.
were good. They were delicious. But then,
Oh my
what a
God.
mess! What a mess! You dig your entire
You know,
face.
I have those. I have 2 racks from. I ate 1 rack already from one of the prime rib roast I bought. But then I also have the 2 more racks. I bought 3 rib roasts. But I'm doing lion diet in January, so I don't want to make them now. I'd rather have them in January when I can only eat
Might as well
beef.
reserve them, right?
Right. So I have every time you talk about them, I'm like, oh, I really should make those. And I'm like, no, I have to wait a week. I have to wait a week.
DS111 says, Mitch, I'm 62 now. Notice my voice wears out easily. Did that happen to you at a certain age? No, no, not really. It's just some days I'm like, this has been especially after the stroke. Before the stroke, I could talk from morning to night usually.
Right.
But this stroke has done an awful lot. One thing I can tell you though is that my walking is really picking up.
Wow.
My ability to walk. I carry when I go out and walk. Like today, I had to go over to Staples to make an Amazon return. Okay,
Mhm.
the last time, maybe 3 months ago or so, when I returned something and had to go to Staples, I parked in the parking lot because I never bothered to get a handicap sticker because I just it's a matter of pride with me. I don't think I'm handicapped. I think I'm recovering. When I finally think I'm going to be handicapped, if I never going to get any better, then I might think about it. But now I figured I'll just manage wherever I can park. And the last time I went to Staples, I parked in a regular spot and I got the walker out of the car to return. And, that was about 3 months ago. And I still remember that just to walk to the store and back out again kind of tired me out. And today I parked in pretty much the same spot and basically took the cane, walked twice as fast as I did with the walker. The cane hardly touched the ground. I don't use it for support, only as a balance point reference. But I just carried it the whole way in, paraded in, dropped off the thing, and paraded back out to the car. And the difference was phenomenal. So,
Great. Good on you, Mitch.
yeah, little by little. It's been a long time, though, coming up on 10 months.
Mitch, I see rocking Coach Amy in the chat. I know you don't like to watch us on YouTube unless we're talking about you. But did you watch her live with Rick where she made the burger?
Oh, that looked awesome, didn't it?
Did you watch it, Mitch?
No, I didn't. No, where she made the what?
She made Rick's what's it called? The heart attack burger?
The hard attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's 2 pounds of meat. It's half-pound patties, 4 of them, with cheese, and they made like a carnivore bun with like the chaffle maker.
Oh yeah.
But you need to, because it's Amy's a character, Rick is Rick.
Yeah.
They're making this giant burger. She had to put a skewer through it to keep it together. And obviously Amy didn't eat it on camera because that would be quite a scene, but and she wasn't hungry, but it was like you'd have to take it apart. It was this big.
That's cool.
It was like
It's
so
huge.
big, but you definitely have to check it out. I think it's really, really a really good
Sounds like one of those.
and I don't know if Amy is available to come on, but she can share her screen. She took a picture of it, and it is beautiful.
Cool.
It is
She
beautiful.
says she split it with her husband here. She
Yeah.
put
She shared it,
yeah.
It was a
Wow.
really great live stream, because it was like entertainment, but also a cooking show.
Oh, neat.
And Amy did not know how to cook the burger. All she knew was what the ingredients were. She didn't know about the form of it. She thought it'd be one big patty, but really it was just really hot. It was really, really good. It was fun.
All right. But no, I've been staying away from all that stuff on YouTube. I just need a break from it. You can really overload. And
Okay, she's gonna email you the picture so you can see it. Which is
oh,
good.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll email Mitch.
Yeah.
All right, do that, and I'll put it up on the big screen. Yeah, there you go. The last carnivore video I watched, I talked about the other morning, and that was Curry's video with Sean O'Mara about carnivore got me 90%, but I started drinking sauerkraut water and yogurt. Now I'm
110%.
Yeah. It changed my life,
Yeah, right.
It's the magic pill. The magic pill.
For some reason, I'm not sure why, but I've just never taken to Kerry. But all this clickbait stuff is.
Well,
but you have to be.
Yeah, and that's the first thing that came to my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Is
he was drinking a martini in the picture.
Yeah, put a martini.
Exactly.
That's clickbait.
He teased that for the first half of the video. You didn't know what was in it until he finally got to the point where he said it's. But that makes me sad about YouTube. Is that the most successful people that are on YouTube, except for very few, are the worst offenders at clickbait, because that's a sad commentary on people. What that says is, unless you're willing to, people just want to be fooled. They want to believe the impossible. They want to believe the magic. They don't want to hear about any realism. They want to hear about, and that's what this YouTube in its entirety. I look at the thumbnails in my recommended feed, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And I've learned it. If I just, in the title of a video, don't create curiosity, not quite clickbait, but still post something that makes people, gives them an imperative to say, what is he talking about? What does he mean? The greatest way for a carnivore to get a lot of clicks on a video is to say, I'm quitting carnivore. I quit. I'm done. I'm finished. I've been almost there myself, ready to give this stuff up because it's disappointing, and most people who don't do this stuff. Oh, hi, Lori. Lori's here, and she's sad about that too. Yeah.
So I'm on Homestead House page right now, and I'm looking at the view counts for his recent videos.
Yeah.
And the meatball video, which came out today, already got 10,000 views. But people love cooking videos. Mitch has proven that. Mitch's
Right.
most
Oh, yeah.
popular video is
Cooking, yeah.
putting a meat in a slow cooker and pushing
Putting
go.
a chuck roast in a slow
Right,
cooker. Yeah.
and pushing go. His cruise video got 44,000 views. I like that one. I like the cruise one.
Yeah, I like that one too.
His sauerkraut milk
Yeah.
juice video, 141,000 views.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And
That was because
that's why.
curry with the martini glass. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Bloody
I have
It's
martini
amazing.
glasses. I should
And
do
that was
myself.
that was posted 3 days ago.
Yeah. And you can't blame people because
You know?
it's shock value. And
Right.
it's like movie teasers, you know?
His
It's like-
Chick-fil-A video got 356,000 views.
Well, he gets a lot more. He's a big channel. He's got a lot of followers. And the more power to him. You know, he's a nice guy. I like Curry. I like him. He's playing the game. He's doing what you have to do.
Well, why don't you play the game, Mitch?
I don't
Well,
have the
Mitch
answer.
has Mitch.
do it,
you know, yeah.
I don't want to be a huge YouTuber and work that hard and for that to be my whole entire life. I just don't want that. And I fell into that.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Why? What am I building? You know, my future is now. I mean, at my
Listen.
age, this is it.
And one thing I will say about Kerry, and I know Thomas and Mitch will agree, is he is a great person. He's
No doubt.
he
No
is
doubt.
he is the he's not, and I've met people that from YouTube that are not like they are online. Kerry is very genuine. Yeah, and his wife Jen is beautiful too. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I love them all.
Mhm.
I love all the people on this thing. I don't like YouTube anymore is my problem. And they keep
Yeah.
changing the rules and the way their algorithm. You have no idea what you need to do to get them to promote one of your videos.
Mitch, did you get the picture of the burger? I got it.
I'm looking right now here. Let's see.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it made my mouth water, definitely.
Oh,
No, I didn't get it. Not to my old guy Carnivore
I'll forward it.
email. No.
oh, it's so beautiful. I'm fasting today, by the way.
Why?
I don't know. I felt like fasting today. Now I'm looking at
I
a
didn't
heart
really
attack
eat
burger.
that- I didn't really eat that much today. I only had like
Oh, there, the heart attack burger himself.
There he is.
Oh,
There he is.
he's
Ears
going.
ears ablaze. His ears are burning like hell.
you know what?
There
it is.
He wants to see the burger for himself.
All right, we're getting there. Holy cow. Look at this thing.
I know.
Oh, Rick, sorry.
Wow, wow, wow. Look at this.
What was it? 2 pieces of bacon per patty? Yeah, I
Hang
know.
on a
Make that
second.
bigger.
Hang on a second. Hang on.
You gotta make that bigger.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Oh
Look
my
at that.
God, Rick,
Oh,
that
my-
looks so delicious.
It's better
each
than you can
patty was a
imagine.
half a pound of beef. Each
I'm
patty.
telling you though, you have to have jaws of a crocodile in order to put that whole thing in your
No,
mouth.
you have to
Nobody
hit them
can
with a
fit
fork
that
and
thing in
knife.
their mouth.
I eat it in no time.
Oh, that's great.
Just having one gulp.
Didn't Amy do a beautiful job? Beautiful job, right?
Oh, yeah. That's a work of art.
Hmm.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I could actually see that in a fancy restaurant,
Yeah.
like a fancy steakhouse, like one of their burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
they do that stuff, don't they?
Yeah.
Like a challenge burger.
Wow, wow, wow. That's something. That's something.
So
Holy
definitely check
mackerel.
out the video if anyone hasn't seen it yet on Amy's channel. It's very.
I mean,
very
think
good.
about all those people watching Carrie's video and they're not watching mine. They're really missing out. Well, how can you watch Carrie's video and not watch mine?
I agree,
Listen,
Rick.
if you make a duck video, the one that we want, how you prepare a duck,
Yeah, with the guillotine and everything. Yeah.
Oh.
probably won't be good for you. Don't do that. Don't do that.
From the time that I grabbed
I'd
it at the
watch it.
canal, there was some plump chickens at the post office today. I was super tempted.
It's amazing.
Oh man. You're gonna get one of these days, you're gonna either get arrested or you're gonna get the animal rights people
yes, PETA. We don't want PETA
marching down
coming
up
after
and
your
down in
channel.
front of your house. Cruelty to iguanas.
Oh no, the state of Florida encourages the elimination of
Oh.
iguanas.
Yeah, and pythons too.
Yeah, but the problem is pythons are full of mercury. They're not edible.
Hmm.
Oh, that's too bad.
It is
That's
because
too
there's a
bad.
lot of meat in a python.
There's a lot of python with some of these, 30-foot long ones down in the Everglades.
If that was an iguana, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Why they're full of mercury? Rick?
There's a lot of mercury in the Everglades, and anything that's a predator, even alligators, they don't recommend eating a lot of alligator meat because the mercury
Okay.
builds up. As you go up in the food chain, you get more and more heavy metals.
Yeah, it's why
Yeah.
a lot of people don't want to eat tuna
Right.
Yeah.
because of big fish. They recommend eat the little fish, eat the sardines and
Sardines.
the anchovies and those kind of things. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And iguanas eat mostly plants, so they are safe to eat 100%. Just like parking lot chicken, they eat bugs. And by the way, bugs don't have heavy metals.
No, why would they?
They don't live long enough.
And Specky says Merry Christmas all.
Merry Christmas.
And Mitch says Happy Hanukkah too. Even though I don't celebrate it. No, I did when I was a kid. Yeah, it's just a holidays for kids. And we were the envy of everybody. All the little Christian kids envied the Jews because we got
7
one
days.
present every day for 8 days.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When you were growing up, was the big gift like the last night, like, or was
I
it,
don't
were they
think it
all
was.
equal?
Well, with our family, they were mostly equal.
Okay.
Mostly equal. Look who's here. Gary is here.
Oh,
Come
Santa
here to
Claus
shame
himself.
us with his beard, shame us all. Gary, how you doing?
Happy Hanukkah.
Thank you. My man, yes.
You're a day late.
Yes.
You're a day late.
Happy birthday.
And Terry says that Lewis is getting furry.
Yes, I'm a furry.
It looks good on you, though.
Thank you.
Enough already.
What's been the reception at school with the beard?
Oh, they're used to it already. It's fine. It's more of a shock when I shave it off.
Are you going to keep it, or you plan on being a beard for life like me?
No, I wear a beard from Thanksgiving to Easter. Those are my.
Oh, this is a tradition.
Yeah,
Cool.
That's usually what I do. I just switch it up a little bit.
That's
Notice
cool.
in the middle, there's no facial hair here.
Yes, in the middle
That's
of
right.
the picture, right?
Yeah, there's Rick. Well,
We're falling behind, Rick.
I
We've
can
got to
fix that,
get
Rick. I
bigger.
can move you over here.
Oh.
See that?
Oh, there you go.
Then I
The
can move you
cacti.
all the way over to the other side, and everybody just, play the music and go, "Where's Rick?"
Gary,
Drum
when's the last
roll.
time? Oh, Gary's wearing his Dr. Nelson hat. I love it. Gary,
Musical
when's the
squares.
last time you had no beard? 3 years old?
He didn't hear you. Did you hear Lewis, Gary?
He's lighting
Say
up
what?
his.
Did you hear Lewis ask you when's the last time you were without a beard?
I heard that. Without a beard, well, goatee. Count goatee. I've been wearing a goatee probably past 20 years, maybe.
Okay.
Okay. Nobody's close to my record.
Wow.
Nobody that I know. Nobody alive on this planet Earth that I know has
I've seen you
Been-
with no beard.
with a beard as long as me. Unbroken.
Wow.
1970. I grew a beard and have never shaved it. Not once. Never. It was a full beard and I never had a lot of hair on the sides. I finally settled on goatee. But I keep it close cropped. But nobody alive on this planet has ever seen me without a beard.
I never could grow a beard. That was my issue. So goatee was all I could grow. I couldn't really grow anything on the sides. And the main reason for growing it was to hide my double, triple chin, I guess.
Okay.
And so I was afraid to shave it because of that. And then, as you know, I pretty much wore a goatee up until January. I think picture me on your website shows how I usually wore it. I started to go a little bit longer in the front, and then I think January I just said I'm done trimming it, and I just let it grow out. So
Wow.
So by summertime, I look, homeless and whatever. But I was like, cool. People want to. Well, I never go out in public anyway, sorry. But I did go to Vegas in June with my son, and I remember going out there, and I'm like, I look like a homeless guy walking around here, but I don't care.
Oh, there's a lot of poker players out there have this mangy, wild, and unwoolly look. Some of these guys are wealthy as hell, but they look like they're homeless.
Do you shampoo it like hair?
Yeah, you shame. Well, with my beard, I when I shampoo my what hair I got, I usually take a little bit and do the beard.
Okay.
But usually it's just soap and water.
I can't imagine having a beard. I don't know. I think I'd be like scratching at it all the time. Ugh.
Well, you
Especially
kind
in
of
summer.
it makes you look educated when you have a beard. You take your hand and you do this, scratch your chin a little. Yeah. Makes you look like your face. That was what I liked about the pipe.
Yeah.
I smoked a pipe when I was younger, before I started with the cigars, because the pipe's harder on your teeth. But when you got a pipe in your hand and you're in a meeting, it's amazing how much time you can buy yourself to think. Because
that's true.
if you want to really consider something, you
gotta
start
light the
fooling,
pipe, you gotta
you
puff
start
the
fooling
pipe.
with the pipe. Yeah, you start tamping it and tapping it, and everybody sits there and waits for you.
Mind games.
Yeah. Speaking of mind games,
Oh,
Mr. Spanky,
Spanky.
how are you? What's that hat say?
Flames.
Flames.
Yep,
Okay.
Flames.
Thanks for keeping the camera high. We don't want to see the white spandex.
Yeah,
Yep, I love the camera angle. Thank you.
that's right. Gotta keep the white spandex off the air.
Remember, guys, this is public, so
Public,
everyone's
yeah.
watching.
Yeah, this is public.
It's not private community.
It's
Yeah.
a family show.
I don't think we're going to shock anybody
No.
in this community.
We don't need to show if I'm Jewish or not.
Yeah.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. Yeah. Mazel tov. You know what that means, don't you? Mazel tov.
What does it mean?
Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good luck.
That's what I thought.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. Mazel tov. It's the tough is tov, T-O-V.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And mazel means love, means luck. And ganef means criminal.
Oh.
Ganef. There's some joke names in Jewish law firms. This is not a Jewish one, but my favorite law firm name of all time was Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. I love that one.
I think that was used on a cartoon somewhere.
Yeah, maybe that's an old joke.
Because I've known that one for a long time, and I don't know where I would have got it from. I think it was Tom and Jerry or something like that.
But what was his name? A comedian.
Neil Rogers.
His name's tip of my tongue. Did a shtick about late night television. Richard Jenny, if you know who he is, did a thing about late night television, and all the people were doing these commercials on late night. That's the funniest thing I ever saw. And he comes on, and he's doing impressions of these guys doing commercials.
Bless you.
And he comes on as one of these late night slip and fall lawyers, and his name was Marvin, and he was Jewish too, Marvin Ganef. was the guy's name. And Ghanov is a criminal, is a crook. Marvin Ghanov. And I will fight for you and get you cash. You know, I mean, one of those kind of guys. And what a God, rolling on the floor. And I've got it on my Plex server, Lewis, but I would be afraid to play it because of a copyright strike. But I think it's on YouTube. Let me see if it is on YouTube. You got to watch this guy. I'm going to see if he has any of his stuff on YouTube. Richard Jenny. You'll know him if you see him. He committed suicide about 30 years ago.
How do you spell the last name?
Jeni.
I think I've heard of him.
Oh, you'll know him when you
I
see him.
recognize his face.
Richard Jenny. And
What's the
Richard Jenny, a big streaming pile of me, is on an hour show is on there. And he's got one, The Boy from Brooklyn or something like that. There's a lot of stuff, quite a bit of stuff. Platypus Man, he did a thing. A Good Catholic Boy.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely know who he is. I've seen
The ultimate.
these are old uploads. Wow.
Yeah. Well, he's been dead for a long time.
No, they don't have comedy shows like this anymore.
Oh no, but he was so funny.
Yeah, they have. It looks like they have a lot of clips, but they also have the 1 hour special.
Yeah, and they had him on HBO, I think. And those are the ones that I have the copies of, or the
saved on
the HBO the HBO ones. This is him.
Mask.
This is him. Let me get so many buttons here. This is him here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah, if you look at movies that he was in The Mask with Jim Carrey.
Yeah, he was in some TV series too. There he is. But all this stuff, I just put Richard Jenny in YouTube, and he comes up with all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a 58-minute special, Platypus Man. Richard Jenny Talks Religion. Now, this is the one with this set with the park bench that he did the late night TV. Why?
And there's Mitch.
There's Mitch. You and I showed up. Yeah. Join me. I don't know why I put that in there. The
Clickbait.
tragic end of Richard Jenny. Yeah, the masked comedian who took his own life. Yeah. Was what a talent, but evidently must have had some issues, to say the least.
Yeah. What were you doing over there, Rick? I saw you had your magnifying glass on.
Oh, I had a dollar bill that was torn. I think it might have been counterfeit, but it's a real deal.
Oh.
$1.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone wastes their time counterfeiting a dollar bill.
Probably not. That's the new 5-cent piece. It'll go to the store like all of them.
Where's Milton? Is he passed out somewhere high on catnip or what?
Milton's asleep on the bed. He got into the catnip.
Carnivore Jury. Mitch, have you heard the video song that Barbara's Crochet Corner did for Dr. Kilt? Said he premiered today at 5 a.m. And no, I didn't. I didn't watch Kiltsy this morning. Like I said, for the past few weeks, I have just made a point to not. I've been watching a lot of old TV series. There's a couple of things I started to watch. I just couldn't watch because they were so woke. What was the name of that one? A brand new Boston Blue. Have you heard of that?
What is
Oh.
Is that what Tom Selleck?
Yeah, well, no, that was the original series. They have a new series, and it's still got Donnie Wahlberg in it, but he's not. It's about Boston police, but he's not really not really the star, the big star. He's a character in it, but I watched the first 10 or 15 minutes of season 1, the pilot episode, and I got so disgusted that I just erased it. You know,
What do you expect? It's called Boston Blue.
Boston Blue.
Think about it.
Yeah, well,
Think about it. Boston is a blue town.
what it was, and I hate to say this because I don't want to sound like I'm homophobic or bigoted or judgmental about anybody's lifestyle, but when every character in a TV show is other than straight, normal, both in race and in couples, and I mean, not even the lesbian couples, and these are main characters, had to have one white one and one black one. It wasn't good enough for them just to have lesbians. They had to have interracial lesbians. And I mean, the whole show was like that. And the messages, as liberals, I can't stand it. I couldn't stand it. I can't bring myself to watch that stuff. And it's so much. So what I do is I go and I try to pick out a really old TV show.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, something that was made 20, 30, 40 years ago before this stuff, where they had a wide variety of people and everything, but it was proportional to how they really exist in society. You know, there were 90% of them weren't trans, homosexual, interracial.
Mitch, I hear you. I hear you there. It's made me so mad that I'm literally watching Little House on the Prairie. It's on Amazon Prime, and I watched that, and I just like. I had to quit my Hulu subscription, I don't know, 7-8 years ago. It was getting so bad back then. Every series you watched, they had to have the gay couple, and you had to have, you know.
Tell you something right here. My husband gets super pissed for watching a good show, and all of a sudden they're men kissing. Yeah, I don't care if men kiss. I just don't want to see it. You know, I don't want to watch that stuff.
Can I interject here? Something very appropriate. I'm actually a lesbian.
Well, that's nothing wrong with that.
All this woke shit pisses me off too, and it's so out of proportion. I can't stand it either. So
I don't have anything against.
And don't get me started on 96 genders.
Two genders.
But
the ads are even worse. A normal lesbian, if there's such a thing, right? I can't stand all this crap, and it's all.
Well, there are, and it's been around for a long time. But just like even straight, normal, you know, whether we're white people or black couples or whatever, non-interracial couples, still keep their private life in their own bedroom. Nobody wants to see them out. You know, people look at them and they say, get a room. You know, people don't want to see that in public and have it in their face all the time, even if it's not a lesbian or homosexual or whatever.
So all them trying to normalize it. Make it.
That's what they're trying to do.
This is normal. This is the new normal.
And
I'm the ultimate sexual minority.
I watch it and I say, is there, you know, I almost have to watch Curb Your Enthusiasm with Larry David to find a bald-headed Jewish white guy somewhere on TV, you know?
They want the whole new generation to see what is now normal.
Well,
so that it's impregnated in their brain and their subconscious is that, you know, wait a minute, I'm white. You're white. We can't date. You know.
Yeah. Well,
how many commercials do you see a man and a woman couple that are both white anymore?
No, you don't, because they're
every
afraid.
commercial you watch a mattress commercial. It's
Kathy says
it's a black man with a white woman testing out the mattress in the store, you know.
Well, they feel like they're between a rock and a hard place. They've got everybody so paranoid about being so politically correct that they're afraid if they did put just some two average people out there that all the rest of them would send them hate mail. How dare you show us pictures of two white people together, or two black people together? I don't care what they are. And I don't have any. I just don't want to watch it on TV, especially when I'm paying to see something.
Mitch, it's the global elites that control all these businesses, and they'll take a loss like Bud Light. They'll go through that advertising. They'll take that loss, and they won't think anything of it. They don't care. They got whoever's ultimately owns Anheuser-Busch. Probably you could tie it right up to George Soros and his money, and he's willing to sacrifice any brand, Home Depot, whatever. I mean, call it conspiracy theory, but I think it's true.
Right, you're right. There's a handful of corporations or whatever that own most of the whole bloody world. And
that's true. That's true.
Who's
that's
the
how it
ultimate
is.
minority?
Yeah.
Rick.
Bald-headed
I'm the
Jewish,
ultimate minority.
bald-headed Jewish white guys.
Tall, skinny asexuals. There's only one. I'm it.
Rick,
Now,
did you hear my
you-
comment I made on Sunday Live with Kiltsy? And he was talking about you. I don't know if you were on there yet.
I may not have been. Sunday, I'm not on there. I was away.
He brought you up and said something about being poor, and Rick fixes things and reuses and whatever. And I said, Rick is on an economic fast, and he's thriving through mechanical autophagy.
Yep, the growth hormone has kicked in. He's good.
I'll tell you one thing. There's nothing like the carnivore community. No wonder I like hanging out here.
No, we're a great bunch of people. I think mostly realists. You have to be. You have to be. According to most people, we are probably the ultimate weirdos.
But, I know I am.
I used to try to believe in the law of attraction. I really wanted to believe in it, but I actually think, no, it's probably, a load of BS.
It's just promises. It's like these televangelists. They get that stupid prosperity doctrine nonsense. Meanwhile, they're living it up on your money.
Oh, of course.
They're disgusting people.
No wonder people hate religion.
Yeah, well, I do actually.
Yeah.
See?
Thank you.
The smart people hate religion.
That's not true. There's a lot of smart people that are very religious people, and you can, generally when no child, no infant is born religious. They're not born that way. They're indoctrinated through their whole childhood, and once you get that indoctrination, it's very tough to get over it. I got over mine. My parents weren't religious, so I never had that push. But we were still Jewish, so I was encouraged to get bar mitzvah and go to Hebrew school, and all that stuff, and I did. But when I got to be about 11 years old, when I just finally said, time out. None of this is possible. It doesn't make sense. I'm sorry.
Mitch, did you get a hooker at your bar mitzvah?
No hooker. No hooker.
Is that just a myth, or is that?
That's not
really
my neighborhood. No, I don't know. In my neighborhood, it was a myth. We didn't even know what a hooker was when I was 13 years old. I mean, we were naive little kids, not like today. We didn't have all the internet and social media and all that pornography and all those PG rated stuff, which back then would have been XXX. Today they're PG. It was a different world in the 50s. I was a young kid in the late 40s and the early 50s, and it was a different world. Just at the end of World War II, people actually got dressed up to go on a train or an airplane. They got dressed up.
I do.
It was an occasion for them,
When I was a kid, I used to pass the Penthouse magazines.
Yeah, oh, that was, man. We used to, you know, when I was a kid, we used to get to look at the National Geographic magazines because
Yeah, but they were ugly.
that's as close as you could get to nudity. Some of those pictures, you know.
I guess because they were ugly, it didn't matter.
Yeah. Ah, DC is here. How you doing, DC?
The man.
Say hi.
Oh, where is he?
Are you locked up? Are you locked up?
Hey, David.
He's not moving.
I
Uh-oh.
see a black screen.
I see a black screen.
I see his picture, but okay. Sorry, DC. When I see you move, we'll bring you in.
All right, guys, I gotta drop off.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
I think I
I
got
will.
it.
Well,
I
we're
just wanted,
speaking
Christmas,
of
boys.
that, and my voice is back. I'm feeling great
You're
now.
back,
I'm
you're
talking
back,
away.
you're back.
I'm back.
I just wanted to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, including
Merry
Mitch.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Um,
And I say Merry Christmas to people too.
Well, and
Honestly, I do.
your kids buy you gifts, Christmas gifts, so you celebrate.
They call them Christmas, I think, but my daughter puts a tree, a small what she calls a Hanukkah bush in her house
Hanukkah
every
bush.
year
Yeah.
because she has Jewish heritage, even though she's married and basically a Christian. But she's more of like me. She's really not a religious person.
Right. You do it for the kids.
Yeah, you do it for the kids, and you know, there's a lot more Christmas stuff out there than Hanukkah stuff. That's for sure.
That is for sure.
That's for
Well, have a
sure.
great holiday next 2 days, and I'll see everyone. I guess I don't know, next week later.
I'll see you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow
Later
morning.
tonight.
Oh yes, I will be on the chat tomorrow morning. Absolutely.
Yeah, who's on tonight? Who's having the live stream today? Oh, Rick, you
I
on
think
tonight?
Rick is on later.
Yeah, with Russ.
Oh, okay, cool.
Will we be able to send you super chats, Rick?
I don't do super chats. I never will.
Oh man, how do we send Milton some gifts?
Once I get my bank account straightened out, I'll do like Mitch does. You know, buy me a duck or something.
Do
Buy
the
me a
coffee. Do the coffee thing. That's the best way.
Yeah.
You get most of the money. Then
Right.
you know, Google doesn't make the money from it. But why not? People want to help you out.
Oh, I know.
Show
It's
your
just-
appreciation. Yeah.
My bank account, I let it run too low and they canceled it. And it's a mess. I got to straighten that out. I'll get it.
DC, are you there? Still not moving.
Still black.
Well, it's a little late. We're going to be calling it a night here pretty soon. It's almost 8 o'clock. And now that I got my voice back,
We cheered up Mitch.
Ready
cheered
to
me up.
go.
I'll stay up all night and keep talking so that tomorrow morning I come on and don't slur my words too much. Oh God. And we've had about 70, 80 people here tonight. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I'm not getting the numbers that I used to get. Kiltsy isn't either. In the morning I watch his live stream. He's not getting none of us are except
Carrie.
Curry and Ken Berry still does.
Ken Berry. I don't know why they waste their time there. He's got too many
Well,
people.
he's all right. You know, he's done a lot of good for this.
Well, you
A lot
go
of
on a live with Ken Berry and you can't keep up to the chat.
No, you never. How could you? How could you when they got thousands of people? Look at me. My chat goes crazy with 100 people in the room. You know.
Yeah, I never go into his live chats anymore.
No, and you try to get a question to him, and even if you join his private community for 30, 40, 50 bucks a month to get Zoom calls with very few people, you're still fighting a crowd of people to get to him.
Hey, Thomas left. He snuck out on us.
Yeah, he did. Well, he probably heard me say I'm about to, say almost 8 o'clock, and he said, "Oh, Thomas says you didn't say anything." Oh no, I was DS111 talking to Thomas. You did the Irish goodbye, Thomas. Says Terry. Well, I'll see if we can't get a crowd for Wednesday morning for morning coffee with me. I think my
I'll be
coffee's
there.
all gone. I got a little sip left. This is
Are you going to
decaf.
do one Christmas morning?
What's that?
Are you going to do one Christmas morning?
No, because I don't do Thursday. I haven't been doing Thursdays. I've been doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I don't think I'm going to be doing a private community live stream on Thursday on Christmas Day. I think it'll be disappointing to say the least.
I think Mitch is happier since he cut back on the days.
It's a good idea.
Well, that may be true. Not that I cut back on the days, that I cut back on focusing on YouTube. Because if you do focus on it, your disappointments, you do something you really think people are going to love and nobody cares. YouTube doesn't push it out there. People don't watch it. The average view length is like 12 seconds. You know, very few people stay for the entire video. That's just, nobody's got any patience today. So
That's what 2x speed is for.
yeah, why do that? You know, I want to slow down a little bit. I want to develop a slow Southern drawl. How y'all doing?
Been working on mine in North Carolina, y'all.
I told you about that air traffic controller up in New York. I was flying around up in the Northeast somewhere, and I'm sitting at this airport. I forget where it was, Newark or somewhere up there. And I'm waiting for the first frequency you call before you even contact ground control is generally clearance delivery. Clearance is where you before you even start up the engines, you're ready to go. You're in the airplane. You're going to fly IFR from here to there. You need a clearance. So you call clearance delivery, and the guy comes on, and he reads your clearance to you. You know, 6977 Lima, you are cleared to Philadelphia via Victor so-and-so and so-and-so, direct to so-and-so VOR on the 312-degree radial. The actual flight path. And you have to read it back. And they say read back correct. So I'm sitting there, and I got to the clearance delivery, and this guy comes on, Southern guy. And it was a long time ago, and I was a fairly new pilot at the time, but he comes on with this slow southern drawl, and he says to the controller, let's say it was Teterboro Tower, this is so and so, you know, we need our IFR clearance to wherever they're going, real slow. So then this New Yorker, who's the controller up there, comes on and rattles off this clearance a mile a minute. They talk because, you know, they're busy guys up there in a busy airspace, and he rattles on, blah, 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 and he gets done with this long clearance, and the pilot comes back on and he says, "Whoa, slow down, man." They couldn't keep up with him. So the controller was a comedian. The controller says, "Sorry about that. Y'all ready to copy?" And he drug this clearance out for 5 minutes. Slow Southern accent. And the pilot got it that time. We were sitting in the airplane laughing our asses off. But up there in New York, I'm telling you, you better be on the ball, and you better not waste time, because they got a lot of traffic in the air, and they can't waste time talking to you a lot. They're going to get you out and on to the next guy. It's amazing they don't have more midair crashes around those airports. But that was funny. Since
I moved to the South, I've had to change my definition of barbecue. Barbecue is a verb up north. Down south, it's a noun.
Oh yeah,
you eat barbecue down here, you don't.
Oh! I see what you're saying. Yeah. It's like
north, that was like a verb. That's what you did. You barbecued food.
Yeah. It's
it's both. So yeah.
It's like the y'all. The word y'all.
That's just a handy word. That was the first word I picked up on and started using all the time. I'm like, you know what? That's a great word. Just
well,
works.
when I finally figured out. Oh, here's Kelly. and my mouse quit. Oh, God. You know, my mouse.
Don't end it. Don't end it.
I'm not, but my mouse only quits when I'm using. Hello, Kelly. There you are. Oh, man. How you doing?
Hey.
Better late than never. Only when I'm using StreamYard, Rick, does my mouse, this Bluetooth mouse, actually stop working. It does. I can go for 3 days, and it never quits. Something about StreamYard, I don't know. But this mouse that I'm using now has a back button on the side. If I hit that, if I hit that accidentally, it ends this. It closes the window, and that's when I disappear. But the stream is still going.
What kind of mouse is that, Mitch?
This is a Logitech mouse. In fact, they're both Logitech, but this is it's a right-handed mouse.
Yeah,
and when you use it with your right hand, you're not going to hit that back button. But when I use it with my left hand, because of my stroke, this finger here lays across that button, and if I can hit it accidentally. So that's why I stopped using this mouse and went to a real cheapy mouse that doesn't have any fancy buttons on it. It's got 2 buttons and a roller, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
But
Mitch, when you click that button, does it end the stream on the down click or the up click? So if you accidentally hit it, just hold it down. Don't let it out.
No, you hit it, it's gone. It's like a back button on a browser. It's like hitting that back arrow up there. It takes you to the previous screen. Well, the previous screen that this browser had was before I launched it, so it's gone. It doesn't end the stream. So I'll disappear and all you people still be there. The stream would keep going. Just like last Saturday night. I hit that button because I was fooling around trying to figure out how to bring myself into the stream twice. I ended the stream, but I didn't end our session. So we stuck around and talked to each other for about a half an hour, but nobody else could see it.
No.
Nobody else could see it. Crazy stuff.
I think the last thing I heard you say was, "Oh
shit, yeah." Well, yeah. And then because we were still all there, it took me a few seconds to figure out that it was just us now. Nobody else could come in. Nobody could. The stream is over. You know, it just ended, and it turned out it was there all 15 minutes of it.
So why couldn't you restart it? We waited for about 15 minutes for another.
Well, I know the problem.
Second one came up.
I would have had to. Yeah, I tried to do another one. But I would have had to get all my cameras and audio stuff. What happened was the way it's set up is only one program can use any particular device on the computer at a time. If you have a camera that the computer assigned to a particular window in a particular browser, let's say, and you opened up another program that needed a camera, it couldn't connect to the same camera. So you have to basically.
Could you start a live stream just on your cell phone?
I could have, but
well, just to get the message out to say, "Hey, I'm not coming back on. We'll see you next time."
I don't think it's not, it's not a matter of national security or anything that important, whether I disappear early or not. So I just figured, the hell with it. I've had enough. But I was talking about y'all, and I learned, at least in my opinion, that the word y'all is singular. It's singular. It applies to one person. How y'all doing? Because if it's plural, then it's all y'all. All y'all. How all y'all? That's everybody. But if somebody says y'all, then I'm talking about one person, you.
What about y'alls?
Yeah, y'alls. Yeah, y'alls. There you go. Well, listen. Let me gracefully exit this tonight, and Spanky will dance us out. And Kelly, good to hear from you, man. Good to see you.
It's good to see you all.
All right, buddy.
Yeah,
Take care.
everyone.
all y'all.
Merry Christmas.
You fellas.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the first of one of you to disappear, but I got patience.
Merry Christmas, y'all. See y'all later.
Merry
All
Christmas,
right, thanks
everybody.
for coming, Gary and Kelly. Thanks for stopping by, Rick. Always a pleasure. And Jeannie,
Right.
thanks, sweetie. And you're left, and there's a button there that says, "There you go." Yes, yes. And that just leaves me. Thanks for coming, everybody, on this Tuesday night. I gotta quick before I forget, create the live stream for the morning coffee show tomorrow morning. I will see you all at 7 a.m. right after Kelsey, and have a little coffee with caffeine to wake up. So now that my voice is back and I can talk again, and I'm fully wide awake, even though it was only decaf, I'll have to stop talking now unless I talk to myself. Lori says goodbye, Lizzie. Bye, Lizzie. Thanks again for the coffee. Terry, Knight, Mitch, Spanky, thanks for coming. Doris. Don, not Doris. Don Shonger. Hi, Don. Good night. Who else? Carnivore. Farm Mom. Yes, that's right. All these things in one long word. Says good night. Everybody says Merry Christmas. Amy, night to you too. Everybody. Well, I'll see you before Christmas Day anyway. I'll see you tomorrow morning, but I hope everybody has a great holiday season. Enjoy your parties, enjoy your family, enjoy your dinners. And I'll see you when I see you. Until then, take the rest of the night off and eat meat.